Bear River Live welcomes you to this presentation of Bear River Sports.
Has it up, a bit of an Avery, little give and go, and third goes a good sign
Nice
off the
play.
glass and in. Try far side and meet Sadie.
On the left side, throws it up, right to his double, straight to his...
And quickly back, but Jones gets caught, thrown down. Good evening, everyone. Welcome in here to Bear River High School for the season opener for both of these teams. We got Westfield Longhorns taking on the Bear River Bears here in girls basketball. We welcome you in. Hope you enjoy the broadcast here for this one. Along the ride with us will be Amy Gibbs, former Bear River girls basketball state champion.
Yeah, that was such a fun year. But yes, glad to be here. Glad to be back in the old Bear River Memorial Gym. And this should be it. Another good game.
So Westfield was in our region last year, not in Region 11 this year. They move up to the 5A classification, but last year they ended up, if I look at my notes here, I can find it. Oh yeah, so Westfield finished off 7-18 overall last year, 2-8 in region play. They bring back a lot more people than what Bear River does. Bear River comes into this one after the season they had last year, 5-18 overall, finished 1-19 in region play. Both teams didn't make it too far in the playoff bracket, but looking for a different scenario this year for both teams.
Right, yeah, things really kind of got shook up for Bear River. We got a new coach.
Yeah,
So,
Casey Higley taking
yes.
over the helm.
yes, replacing Josie Pugsley. So that'll be interesting to see what his style is and how things are going to be different this year.
Well, speaking of the coaches, we'll take it down to Claire Wood. She's got your keys to the game, brought to you by Bear River Animal Hospital. Claire Wood down on the court. Go ahead and take it away.
Hello and welcome to our very first girls basketball game. Today our ladies are facing off against the Westfield Longhorns, so wish them luck. Talking to our very new, brand new coach, Coach Higley, he says that we have to set the tone on defense straight away. The rebound game controls everything, and obviously we want to win and show everyone what this team is made of. Talking to the Longhorns coach, he says that sharing the ball is their biggest priority on offense. They need to play a tough D, especially against our Bear River ladies. And yet again, the rebound game controls everything. So hopefully both teams can do good. Good luck to both. Back to you, Andy.
All right, thanks, Claire. So Amy coming down to the rebounding, and the Longhorns bring back their leading rebounder there in Kylie Mueller, excuse me. So it'll be a big ask for Ava Driggs, Robbie Marble, and Olivia Fry down underneath.
Right, now I'm excited to see. I think we're going to have a pretty physical game. I'd love to see how they run the floor. I don't know, I'm just excited to see them. It's a new year. We got a lot of new faces out there. Again, probably a different coaching style, so that'll be fun to see what the Bears do.
Yeah, well, I'm ready to get this season started, and we are a national anthem away from it. We'll step aside for that and bring it right back here for the tip-off to the 2025-26 season here for girls basketball.
High school girls basketball. Tonight's matchup is between the Bear River Bears and the Westfield Longhorns. We thank everyone for coming.
Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports. Tanglewood Studios has something for everyone, whether it's dance, cheer, color guard, or gymnastics. There's even recreational all-boys gymnastics along with Mamma Me classes. Family rates are available, so come join the fun.
At Roach Financial Group, take advantage of our Salt Lake City, Utah, and our Tremont, Utah offices. Locally in Tremont, Utah, we have Julie Holmes as our client management specialist. We have Riley Summers as our investment management specialist, and Chrissy Roach as our life, health, and Medicare specialist. When you're with Roach Financial Group, you're with the Cowboys.
For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware. Happily serving the community since 1976. Monica Clevenger is a locally licensed realtor and notary public. She's passionate about helping people navigate the real estate market. As a longtime resident, she understands the unique charm and opportunities Box Elder County offers. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, her goal is to make your real estate experience smooth and enjoyable.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
We'd like to announce tonight's starting lineups. For the Longhorns, at number 00, Kenzie Backby. At number 10, Kennedy Solomon. At number 11, Riley Andreasen. At number 13, Tavy Buckwell. And at number 34, Kylie Mueller. The Longhorns are coached by Rick Stuckel. And now, Bear River fans, the starting lineup for your Bear River Bears. Number 3, a freshman, Bailey Higley. Number 5, a sophomore, Ava Griggs. Number 10, a sophomore, Sam Tyner. Number 25, a junior, Olivia Fry. Number 42, a junior, Robbie Marble. The Bears are coached by Casey Higley.
Here's your starters here for tonight. Like you said, Amy, a lot of new names. Samantha Tyler, really the only one coming back that had significant varsity time last season.
Right, yeah, Marble did have some time, but I do think that Sammy was a name that I remember. So fun to watch. She's got that experience behind her, though that'll help her as a sophomore.
Ava Driggs will have the tip here for Bear River. She'll be taking on Mariah Osik. Mariah, senior here for the Longhorns. Picks up and will go to the Longhorns, and the season's underway. We got a big night for you. We've got halftime performance brought to you by Tanglewood Studios. The drill team will be taking the court and starting off with a new core stealer for Bear River. Driggs kicking it into the corner. A three is up, and this one's going to rim out. That one by Tyre. And down low, the rebound's going to be big, and a rebound for Bear River draws a foul on Westfield.
Right, Olivia Fry just gets in there and strong. I was wondering if she's going to be a little bit out of position, but just muscled that ball. So far what we see from the Bears, I think it's going to be a great game.
Driggs with the inbounds pass. They go far side again. Here's Tyre, goes long. Marble trying to go for the rebound. They'll tie it up again. This time a jump ball. Possession to go or stay with Bear River.
Right, a good hustle right there. Marble just gets around her and able to tie it up.
Good motion here by Bear River, but the ball doesn't fall.
Oh, right. That's a great play.
Another new course steal. Shot up, no good. This one out of bounds, and the Longhorns will take over. Good opportunities here for Bear River. Like the fight.
Right. They're in there. They got these little 5-foot shots, and now they're just not falling. Really good plays, though.
Andreessen will bring it up here for the Longhorns across in midcourt. Couple handoff here. Up on the perimeter, another new course steal. It's by Driggs.
Right, she does a great job seeing that pass going underneath.
Haley with a stop on the pop, a three-pointer, back off the iron, no good. Rebounded up, here comes the Longhorns. Bagby, her pass goes out of bounds. Bearable will take over. 6:59 still left to go here in the first.
Right, great pressure by the Bears right there, and just trying to make the Longhorns hurry. Looks like we got a full court press.
As expected, that's what they ran, I believe, last year. Tyre in the backfield, gets it poked away. She'll let this one go out of bounds. Bearable will keep it the possession.
I think Sammy's hair has grown a bit.
Has been a few months since softball. There's the throw back over, and Marble gets it across the timeline. Back over to Higley, and this one can't bounce it in. Driggs comes away with the rebound, puts it up, no good. Tyre with another rebound and a foul. Charge to Westfield again. That'll be their second team foul. Remember, you got 5 team fouls, and then we are shooting free throws.
Yeah, things got changed up a little bit last year. Okay, so once again, the Bears have an underneath play.
Bounce pass into Driggs, gives it over. Here to Fry, turn around, up, no good. Marble comes away with it. Tyre passes on the three, gives it up. Higley for three, and nothing but net. There's your Golden Spike Power Sports three-pointer.
Yeah, I don't think things went as planned, but man, Bears able to get it done.
First point scored here from the three-point line. The cover still on the hoop here for the Longhorns. But we're going to bring it back the other way, give it off. Here to Robbie Marble. That her three's good. Back-to-back Golden Spike Power Sports three-pointers here for Bear River. Six a lead here for Bear River. Andreessen resets up top here for the Longhorns.
The Bears in a man defense.
Gonna give it down baseline. Good move. Tyre will pick up the first Bear River foul on a push.
Foul on number 10, Kennedy Song.
Yeah, Tyre does a good job, just stays on her right there. I mean, there's going to be some contact for sure, so.
Haley Buckway was on that drive on the baseline. She's now subbed out here for the Longhorns. Andreessen gives it in, into the corner, has to save it, the throw back inside. Gonna be tied up, a jump ball stay here for the Longhorns. 5:30 to go here in the first.
Yeah, I don't think that kind of went as planned. It was under their basket, so they went ahead and tried to save it. Fry does just a great job tying that up again. Good hands.
Andreessen on the baseline again here for the Longhorns. Gets it in here on the near side. Bagby steps it up underneath. Good look at a shot, no good. And they're going to call travel here on Driggs. Coach thinks she was pushed. It'll be a Longhorns basketball. Again under the hoop on the baseline.
Yeah, that's kind of a tough play for the Bears right there. Longhorns going to try it again.
Andreessen with another good pass. This one poked away by Bear River. Keeping it here with the Westfield possession.
Right, Driggs just does a great job just poking it out of bounds. Give and go in the middle there, yeah.
And the cover finally comes off here for the Longhorns. 6-2 lead. Bear River quickly back. This one ball tapped out. Bear River will keep it. Marble will have the inbound, give them the tire here on the near side. Direct traffic.
Whoa.
And there's a hard foul here in the middle. That'll be the third team foul here against the Longhorns.
Right, she's just trying to stick her arm in there and poke that ball out and kind of had a little contact there on the neck and shoulder. So once again, the Bears setting up underneath.
Marble kick back out. Tyre putting up a three, no good. This one's long and a rebound here for the Longhorns. Far side, Marble on the defense, going coast to coast, puts it up no good. Once the foul doesn't get it, Sammy Tyre bringing it back the other way here for Bear River. Marble trying to turn around. Another steal here for the Longhorns. Bagby holds it. They cross the timeline, but they're going to catch Driggs in with a reach, and that'll be the second team foul here for Bear River. First personal foul here for her.
Right, I think the Bears have both fouls that have been called so far.
Pass down on the back. Kenzie off to kick it back out. She does. There's a drive. Right side. Up no good. Driggs can't bring down the ball, and Longhorns will keep it on the possession.
Right, she has great position. She gets up there, muscles it down, and just bounces it off her thigh.
6-2 lead here for Bear River. 4:21 to go here in the first. And Grayson switches the courts with it. Good play here for the Longhorns. We're coming up with an air ball.
Yeah, she's all by herself, and man, she just wishes she had a couple more inches on that.
Three up, long three-pointer, and out of bounds. Going Longhorns. Possession now. And Grayson bringing it up again. Here for the Longhorns. Mariah on the drive, tries to split the defense, but Higley comes away with a new course steal.
1-on-2 situation.
Puts it up, it'll be sent back in before the ball touches the ground. She grabs it, it'll be out of bounds on Bear River. Going back over to the Longhorns.
Yeah, Bagby did a great job just following her down, trying to make, give her some pressure. And that worked out perfect for the Longhorns.
Over the first mental error here of the ball game here for Bear River. Move it down on the baseline, running out of space, and a throwaway. Gives it back over to Bear River.
All right, the Bears just really putting a lot of pressure on the D. Everybody's on their man. It's just so far so good.
Going back to that full court press. Higley crosses the timeline with the pass over to Marble. Marble going with the pass inside, taken away here by Westfield. Andresen bringing it back. Get it back out near his side. No look, straight away. Go far side now. Good drive.
Oh.
Just runs out of space. Andresen puts up a shot with 16 on the shot clock, and a rebound here by Fry. Marble with Sammy Tyre wide open. They want to travel, not going to get the call, and 2 points here for Tyre.
Right, her 2 steps was kind of a shuffle step right there, not what you generally see on a layup.
Foul going to be on Driggs, her second, and the 13th foul here for Bear River. All tied at 3 team fouls.
Right, that's 2 on Driggs. Not uncommon for man-to-man defense.
They'll bring Ava out. That'll check in Bailey Roberts.
A lot of young players on the floor for the Bears.
Good defense here by Fry. Makes that shot a lot harder than it needed to be, but coming back away with us a steal. Bailey Roberts will get tagged with her first personal on the 14th foul here for Bear River. It'll be on the shot. We go to the Frank Maskadoo free throw line here for the first time tonight. Right after a CNR replay. Again, I'd like to thank them for being a replay sponsor all season long.
Right, yeah, Bailey does a good job just trying to get in front of her. But the Longhorns have 2 at the stripe.
Mueller at the free throw line over 2 shots. First one up is good. Mueller with 1 more. This one rolls in as well. Marble gives it over here to Roberts, and Roberts feeds it down low here to Fry. Gets it back. Roberts puts it up and bounces around, no good. Rebound brought in here by Tyre, though. A little trap underneath, and a timeout going to be taken before the 3-second call. First timeout, and we'll take it with them. It is a Twisted Sugar timeout. We'll be right back with 2:20 still have to go here in the first.
Stop by Twisted Sugar and pick your favorite gourmet cookies. There's 18 flavors available each week, as well as cookies of the month. You can even get a specialty order of mini cookies for your favorite team or something sweet for that special person in your life. Be a smart cookie and get that sweet at Twisted Sugar. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits. The Grill restaurant has plenty of options for the whole family. Check out their new menu items for a lunch date or dinner celebration. They have a lot of new products including entrees, sandwiches, rice bowls, and desserts. They even have additional sides to up your meal choices. Let the Grill help you plan what's for dinner.
Back at it here at Bear River High School. Almost played a quarter here in this one. Bear River with a 4-point lead and the possession. On their own baseline, Robbie Marble to inbound. Bounce pass into Tyre. She'll pump. Robert goes down with it. Kick back out. Longhorns not making it easy, and we got a whistle. I don't see a call. They do call a foul here on Bear River. Haley picks up her first, but that will be the 15th foul, so the Longhorns going to be in the bonus, Amy.
That is true.
The refs don't know that, but they are.
And now they're sending them to the line.
It's the first game of the season. We go back to the Frank Mace-Cadu free throw line. Here with the Longhorns again. I believe this is Miss Mueller back to the charity stripe. Knocked the first 2 in the first time up.
Yeah, she's 100%.
She keeps that going. Now Longhorns only trail by 3 with 2:11 to go. Kylie not missing a beat in the offseason. Roberts with it over on the far side. Bring it back up. Higley resets here for Bear River. Higley on a drive. Marble for 3. This one rattles out. Higley with the rebound here for Bear River. She'll try a 3 again. This one, no good. Tyre brings up the rebound. Gonna tie it up. Jump ball will go to Bear River. 1:47 to go. Here in the first quarter. It'll be a fight for it into the corner. It'll be another jump ball, and the Longhorns will get the possession back. Buckwheat inbound, and Drayson looking to bring it back up here for the Longhorns. Mueller gives it off. The drive straight away. Tries to throw this one up, and Bear River comes back away with it. Man. He was wondering how scrappy these teams were going to be. I think you got your answer. Higley over the far side. Stop, pop, and a three. Banks this one in. That's a Ash Valley bank shot on a Golden Spike Power Sports three-pointer. Miller, good pass inside. Turn around, jumper up, no good. And we're going to be going back the other way. Bear River basketball. Leah Levitt checks in. Ava back in as well here for Bear River.
Still full court pressure coming from the Longhorns.
Higley gets it across the timeline, takes it over to the far side. This one in and out from the three-point line. Driggs with the putback, kissing it off the glass and in.
Right, great follow-up.
Three up, no good.
Right, I think she got a hand on that.
Roberts hustling to save that one. But Mueller brings it back the other way here for the Longhorns.
Good move.
Andreessen going to put up a shot, fouled on the shot. It's on Driggs, that'll be her third personal. Take a look at it here on the scene on replay before we go to the Frank Maskadoo free throw line.
Yeah, she's kind of out of position right there, just trying to reach over and got her.
It will be on Driggs. First one up is in for Andreessen. Riley, one of the many seniors here on Westfield's team. Courtney Wilkinson checks in here for Bear River. And the Longhorns get the streak going.
Right, yeah, their team's 100% with free throws.
So we're down to 17.1 seconds. Higley with the bounce pass far side. This is Wilkinson. Coming back the other way with a steal. Can't get the N one, but another trip to the Frank Maskadoo free throw line. There for the Longhorns.
Right, Maylee hustles back to help, and you just can't let her have a free shot.
Megan Peterson to the Frank Maskadoo free throw line this time. No trips for Bear River yet at the free throw line. It's a dangerous spot here for Westfield, though. Here at the charity stripe. Peterson with one more. Switches that one in. Bears could have the last shot if the clock ever gets turned on. The shot up, no good. Pass underneath. This one will be at the buzzer, and it rolls off at the end of the first quarter here in the season opener. It's going to be Bear River 13 and the Westfield Longhorns 10. We'll get you ready for the second quarter here after a commercial break.
Bear River Floral and Gifts has something for everyone. Whether you're getting flowers for that special someone or a gift to brighten someone's day, they have plenty of options for you to choose from. Their floral designers have the expertise to create something breathtaking. Stop by their shop on Main Street today.
With over 60 years of experience and personalized service, Guild Mortgage is your key to home ownership in Box Elder County and beyond. Stop by or give us a call today. Guild Mortgage. Own what matters.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau agents have built relationships with you one conversation at a time. Let Kimberly Raydell and her team provide you with the best service for your home, auto, and life.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. Wild First quarter on a 13-10 lead here for Bear River. Bear River will have the possession here to start the second quarter.
Yeah, we have so many things to talk about. But such a fun game. Both teams just high energy. Both of them really running the floor well. Just two solid performances out there thus far. It's only been one quarter. Here we go with number 2.
I don't think either team has really set the tempo. Higley with a 3 coming out of the switching of the quarters. Off the iron and out of bounds. Substitution here for Bear River. Driggs will come out, and that'll bring in Eve Miller. One of the many freshmen here on this young Bear River squad. 3 is up here for Westfield, no good. It'll be out of bounds. Bear River basketball.
Yeah, Sammy does a great job. She's just on that inside position right there, and Longhorns just fall out of bounds.
And you know, both coaches in our keys of the game brought to you by Bear River Animal Hospital both set rebounds. Bear River winning that stat line, as there's another one right there, right on cue. Here from Miller, kick it around here to Marvel, puts it up no good. Rebounded up by the Longhorns. Peterson with a good move, and a block here by Fry. Olivia has to fight for it. That'll be a foul. No, a travel call on Fry.
She kind of did have a little hop right there. She was trying to get control of the ball. So Longhorn's going to set up underneath.
Buckway with the inbound. Good hard bounce pass here on the baseline. I'll have to kick it back out though. And a new course steal coming here for Higley again. Giving it over here to Tyre. She likes that spot, but this one rims out.
Woo!
And a foul going to be charged here to the Longhorns. On a loose ball foul on the rebound.
Yeah, Eve Miller is under there and kind of gets it pulled around her head. But she stays strong, keeps a hold of the ball. Bears get it.
That's tough to hang on to.
Yeah.
Quick substitution here for the Longhorns. Gonna bring in Kennedy. Solomon. Inbound in the corner. Tyre kicks it back out. Higley swinging it back over. Marble, let's go with 3. This one off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound here by the Longhorns.
3-on-3.
Yeah, they want to go. Stops in the paint, looking for some help. Kicks it back out. Good find here in the corner, but the shot goes long. Longhorns bring down the rebound. Baseline jumper up, no good.
Oh, they get it again.
Good rebounding here for Westfield. As they're all going to come away with another one. Bear River will tie this one up. It'll stay here for the Westfield Longhorns.
I mean, the Longhorns take a great shot. It doesn't fall. The Bears appear to have it and can't get control of it. They get it again. Same thing over and over.
There's 35 on the shot clock. Buckway clears it back out. Here's a 3 up and it banks in. Kennedy with her first 3-pointer, and this one will go out of bounds.
And really, that's only the second field goal coming from the Longhorns. Bagby had one earlier, and everybody else has been free throws.
But it's a tie ball game here at 13. Higley with it up top. She'll take the screen. Miller giving it back over to her. Higley up straight away now. Gives it back over to Miller. She'll put up a 3. This one no good. Tyre with the rebound here in the paint. Can't get it up. It'll be knocked away. Last touch here by Tyre, and going to Westfield possession.
Right, she does a good job keeping it low and keeping a good grip on it. Just too many arms in there, not able to get it up.
Bagby bringing it up here for the Longhorns. Over far side, good cut. The ball gets tipped away. Nothing of course still here for Bear River. I don't know how she comes up with it, but it's still coming back the other way.
Yeah.
And a hard shot with a foul to go on top of it. They will return to the Frank Maskadoo free throw line. Davey Roberts going to sub out. So go back to the Frank Maskadoo free throw line here for the Longhorns. Marley Cloward, I believe, is at your free throw line. I don't think it matters who's on the line, Amy. Oh, there's the first miss.
That just opened the door. Man, they are perfect on their free throws.
They took their first lead at the free throw line.
Right, usually you can pick one or two and say, hey, we really don't want to send them to the line, but man, it's the whole team.
Hard pass inside, Miller kicks it back out. Swinging up top here to Marble. Now Roberts, who I thought was going to sub out, does not. There's a three up here by Higley, and that one rattles in. Another Golden Spark Power Sports three-pointer.
That's her third three of the game.
Hat trick from beyond the arc. Four three-pointers total here in this first half here for Bear River. Trying to match deep three-pointer off the back of the iron, no good. And Drayson on the line, trying to chase down her.
Right, she hustles over, almost gets her own rebound.
Higley, another one launches. This one no good. Miller fights for that rebound, comes away with it. Reset. And Roberts puts up a three. This one no good.
One-on-one.
Andresen will take the little body contact and go to the Frank Maskadoo free throw line.
Right, that's three for Higley.
Roberts had a good look at that three-pointer, and Longhorns just like to push. Ends up in a trip here to the Frank Maskadoo free throw line. First one up here from Andresen, no good. Mariah checks back in here for the Longhorns. One more here for Andresen, and this one does not go. Mariah with the rebound. It will stay here for Westfield. Driggs checks back in along with Sammy Tyre, but we got a timeout taken here by Westfield. First one for them. Another Twisted Sugar timeout. We'll step aside, get hydrated. Be right back.
Bear River Animal Hospital takes care of small and large animals, providing pediatric care all the way up to senior pets. They deliver high-quality, customized vet services with their dedicated team. Services include exams, vaccinations, surgeries, dentistry, fully equipped laboratory and pharmacy, along with x-ray and ultrasound. Many of these same services can be conveniently provided on the farm. Bear River Animal Hospital is filled with highly trained animal lovers who will provide the best care for the animals in your life.
Welcome back after the timeout. 4:17 left to go here in this first half.
All right, Bears hanging on to a 2-point lead.
Good defense here by Bear River, but a good rebound here for Westfield. Gives another opportunity. This one out of bounds. Last touch here by the Longhorns.
Right, Driggs is just so patient right there. She could see the trouble's going to happen, so she just lets it happen.
Marble gives it over to Driggs. Coming back the other way, and Mariah lays it up and in on the right-hand side. Ties this one right back up again at 16. Sammy Tyre with it. Go over here to the near side, now back straight away. Takes another screen. Marble kicks it back out here to Driggs. Driggs with a hard bounce pass back over to Tyre inside the arc up, no good. And fighting for the ball. Marble will find it in the corner after a fire from Driggs. Roberts moves it over here to Tyre. Up now here to Marble. Tyre resets here for Bear River. And picking the pocket and running away with it. Shot up and right-handed layup goes in. Making it look easy. They take back the lead, 18-16, and the high pass will go back court. Giving it right back over to Westfield.
Right, Driggs does a good job letting it not just go all the way out of bounds. That will give the Longhorns a chance to set up underneath, and we don't want to let that happen if we can help it.
Higley checks back in here for Bear River.
Looks like a little fatigue, I feel like, coming from both teams.
Peterson gets that inbounds pass. Maya with a good move, right hand up, no good. Higley brings back after getting the rebound. Higley gives it over to Roberts. Roberts, good look inside. Leaves it a little bit short. Bagby, good bounce pass, but it's taken away here by Bear River. Tied up, rather. It'll be a jump ball. Going back over to Bear River. Andresen will check back in here for Westfield. Under 2.5 to go. We're here in the second quarter. Swing it over to Roberts now. Just like the screen. Back over to Tyre. Sammy on the drive. Baseline pickup. Kick back out. No look back over to Marble.
Oh.
Good find. Tyre with a little bit of maneuvering. Draws a foul.
Right. Well, she saw her coming. She was hoping she was just going to jump on past, but she kind of just stayed there and kind of came down on her. So not able to draw a shooting foul, but a foul nonetheless.
Bagby picks up her second personal. Kennedy to the bench here for the Longhorns. Inbound coming in from Marble. Gives it in. Here to Tyre. Trying to make some room. Turnaround jumper up. No good. Bagby with the defense.
Driggs, come on.
But Driggs had it nowhere with a rebound and putback.
Right. She read what was going to happen perfectly and just got over there and got in position.
Hard off the glass. No good. Shot taken here by Mariah. Quickly pass. Here's Driggs. Taking a bump, and man.
I don't know how she came up with it.
No. Just careless about putting her body on the line. This shot doesn't go. Another opportunity, and this is Bailey Roberts' first 2 points. And the Bears take back the lead, 20-18, 1 minute, 15 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Mariah with it up top, left side. Way to thread the needle down there. Gets it back out to her. Puts up a hard shot. There's contact, no call. Driggs with another rebound here for Bear River. Swinging it over. Here's Higley. Three-pointer that goes long. Marble to save it. Stepped on the line before the jump. It'll go back over here to the Longhorns.
Yeah, Higley takes a great shot. There's nobody underneath to rebound for the Bears. As you said, Marble hustles over there and not able to save that.
Peterson and Buckway check in. We'll have Olivia Fry check in for Driggs on the Bear River side.
All right, 52 seconds left on the clock. Bears are going to put on some full court pressure.
Get spoiled here by the Longhorns. That's going to be a carry.
Just dribbled a bit too high.
Higley with it here for Bear River. Behind the back, crosses the timeline. Moves it over to the far side. Ty with the cut. Ball gets knocked loose. And a foul on Higley. That's going to be the 13th foul.
And that's number 4 foul for Higley, if I have it right.
That's what the scoreboard says as well.
Yeah, you don't want 4 fouls in the first half.
.30 shot clock turned off. Westfield could hold for the last shot. Drive inside, Marble pokes this one away. Buckway goes out, gathers it back up. Andresen out of the corner, tries to go baseline. Roberts pushes her out of there. Ball knocked loose again, and a new course still. And a foul goes against the Longhorns. Emery Crowley going to check in for the first time tonight. Just trying to throw that one down the line. It'll be going back over to Westfield. Mariah going to check back in here for the Longhorns. Buckway will go back to the bench. Again, Westfield could hold for the last shot. Peterson takes it around the arc. Drops it back. Good find here in the middle. Mariah, if she could get a handle on that, she had a wide open buzzer beater look here on this near side, but instead it goes way out of bounds, and Bear River holds on to a 2-point lead here at the end of the first half. And as promised, we've got halftime performances by the drill team. And that's Billy brought to you by Tanglewood Studios when we come back.
Tanglewood Studios has something for everyone, whether it's dance, cheer, color guard, or gymnastics. There's even recreational all-boys gymnastics along with Mamma Me classes. Family rates are available, so come join the fun. For over 80 years, Farm Bureau agents have built relationships with you one conversation at a time. Let Kimberly Raydell and her team provide you with the best service for your home, auto, and life.
Cache Valley Bank is dedicated to fostering local businesses, aiding financial growth, and building strong relationships. From personal to business banking, we are committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Larson Industrial has been building America with epic safety and quality since 2007, specializing in steel fabrication, machining, and paint. GBI engineers, ships, installs, and repairs a wide range of products. They design and build all steel and alloy work according to the highest industry standards. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
Golden Spike Power Sports is still family owned and operated, serving the Bear River community since 1947. We're here to take care of all your power sport needs, located right on Main Street. Come and check us out and experience the difference.
Miller Medical is ready to care for clients with full services for family medical. Be sure to schedule your yearly checkup to help you find out where you stand with your health. They can even help with weight loss and hormone therapy. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs. Meet the dedicated veterinarians at Bear River Animal Hospital. Whether you have small or large animals, they can provide high-quality, customized vet services, including exams, vaccinations, surgery, dentistry, x-rays, and ultrasound. Make an appointment at 435-257-7455.
Did you know Kent's Market has an app? And it's free. Just go to your app store and type in Kent's Market and it'll come right up. Downloading the Kent's Market app gives you access to digital coupons, weekly deals, and access to your Kent's Kickback account. As you can see, the app is easy to use and can help you save. Download it now and get exploring. We'll see you soon at Kent's.
Fighting for it. I think the Bears also, we talked about the first quarter, I mentioned a little bit earlier, that 8 of their 10 points came from free throws for the Longhorns. So perfection on the line. And the only bucket going in was Bagby on that first quarter, but they kind of turned it around the second quarter. Not so good on the free throws, but they did get a few more buckets. And the Bears, I think I've kind of said this over the last couple of years, we just really need a strong three-point team. A lot of teams in our region have a lot of strong girls. We've had 1 or 2 girls that can do it, but we've seen three-pointers come. Higley's had 3. Robbie puts them in, but you know there's been some good attempts also coming from Tyre and Roberts as well. So the Bears are a threat on the three-point line, and I'm just happy to see that. I feel like we haven't seen that in the past.
And it's weird that we haven't had something like that because we don't specialize in height.
Correct.
So I mean that's
right.
If you don't have that, you don't want to go down on the inside. So you
right.
should probably be a good three-pointing team.
Right.
But.
Well, I love that the Bears are not only a threat on the inside but on the outside. We have missed a few on the inside that, of course, should have dropped. You know, if you're in there 5 feet and you're banking it in the square, man, it better drop in there. But
yeah, I chalk that up to just it's. New season, new jitters.
The adrenaline is pumping out there for sure.
Looks like we got everybody else out here except the referees.
Bears going to start off with A little bit changed, not their starters, like always, but we have Fry, we have Tyre, we have Marble, we have Roberts, and we have Miller. So as we said, a couple of the girls in foul trouble.
Well, if you're feeling ambitious there on Thanksgiving, it's the first annual Ranch Roche's Turkey Trot. They got a 5K, 10K, or a half marathon before you go stuff your face full of turkey.
Wow.
Westville going to start us off here in the third quarter. Mariah puts up a shot, no good. Again, it's that defense that's making those shots that are probably go in otherwise. Just roll out. Tyre gives it back over to Roberts. Cross-court pass. There's a three here by Marble, up no good. Rebounded up here by Andresen.
Oh, all by herself.
Steps inside the arc for a long two-pointer. And this will go back over to Bear River. Tyre crosses the timeline. Roberts sets a screen. Goes over far side. Sets another screen. This one poked away. Quick hands by Andresen. Roberts crosses it back across. Goes over to the far side. It might be tapped again. And it is. Going to stay Bear River basketball, but only 10 seconds on the shot clock, Amy.
Yeah, those little mistakes right there. The ball rolling down the court is eating up the clock. So Bears need to execute a plan right here.
Roberts stand down, gets it into Tyre. A three on the shot clock, shot up and no good. Quickly back, Andresen on the other side, draws a foul.
Oh, no.
So I mean, credit all that to the defense here for the Longhorns.
Right, a lot of pressure. As we said, Bears are kind of chasing the ball more in that 30 seconds than they were actually setting up their plays.
Fry does get a shot off, but wasn't a very good look.
Yeah, that's 2 fouls for Fry.
Oh. And Andresen shakes those last 2 attempts off and makes this one here at the Frank Mason free throw line. Drops them both in. As mentioned, Dolan's only missed 2 free throws. Miller looking at a wide three-pointer, up no good. Mariah with the rebound here for the Longhorns. Want to push back over to Andresen. Got a free runner down the middle of the court. It'll be tapped away and out of bounds. Last touch here by the Longhorns. Here by Kennedy, and Berber will take over.
So the Longhorns not really putting on a press. They're just kind of picking their guy up full court.
Roberts, hard bounce pass, and goes out of bounds. Last touch here by Buckway. Throwing coming here from Marble. All tied at 20. Roberts off the screen, picks up her dribble. Good cut here by Tyre, but it'll be a travel. Longhorns kept her from putting that one on the court.
All right, Sammy does a good job receiving the pass. The Longhorns get a hand on the ball, so she's not able to take that dribble, but she wants to keep moving forward.
Yeah. Andresen dropping off for Mariah. Three up here from the Longhorns, far side up, no good. Rebound, Mariah. There's this one back up top. Now feed it back down to Mariah again, but as soon as she puts that ball down, there's a nuclear steal here by Miller. Pushing it up here to Roberts.
Kind of a 1-on-2 situation. I don't know how she made that pass.
I don't know how some of those passes made it through, but
right, those little 2-footers, dangerous territory, but that's going to put Eve Miller to the line.
But look out, for the first time tonight, Bear River goes to the Frank Mason free throw line.
Yes, we're in the third quarter, and this is the first time the Bears are up there.
Eve Miller first up and gets the roll, or bounce in rather.
Yeah, she had a good spin on the ball, carries it forward.
A little more here for Miller. Puts the both in. Gives Bear River back a 2-point lead. Mariah. We call a double dribble. Get it right back over here to Bear River. Tire going over to Marble. Marble over to Fry and trying for the give and go.
Right, yeah, passes it behind her instead of in front of her. That's unfortunate. And that's just what the Longhorns are trying to do.
Racing gives it off. Swinging it back around. Here to Andresen again. Good fight underneath on a good cut. Ties this one right back up. Bagby with the 2-pointer here for the Longhorns. Another steal here for the Longhorns. They bring it back the other way. Foul on the ground. They will not get the 3-point play as Andresen comes screaming on that left side. Second team foul here for Bear River.
And I think that's Robert's second foul.
Driggs and Higley back into the ball game here for Bear River. Andresen, long bounce pass into Mariah. Peterson with it up top. Directs traffic, gives it back over to Andresen. Spin inside, hook shot. Coming here from the Longhorns. Rebounded up here by Bear River. Gives it off. Here to Tyre. Baseline. Turnaround jumper. Up and rolls in.
All right, Sammy doing a great job. Just trying to muscle that up there, and she does.
Andresen on the drive and a blocking foul called on Driggs. Already in foul trouble.
I think that's number 4 for her. So Bears, we've got 2 players on the floor with 4 fouls.
Riley Andresen back at the frame. Skidoo free throw line. And they'll just keep on dropping for her. Driggs will check back out here for Bear River.
She's 5 for 7. So both teams just really doing a great job with their free throws.
Leah Levitt checks back in here for Bear River.
And really, those free throws are kind of keeping the Longhorns in the game.
Yeah. Foul for Andresen. Tries to pin her into the corner. Too much contact for the ref's liking. 3:54 to go here in the third quarter.
And that's only her first foul.
Peterson knocks this one out. The Longhorns aggressive near that sideline. Power in down again. Bounce pass. Into Marble. Kicking it back outside. Taken away here by Andresen. She'll save it from going out of bounds. Get it back to bring it across the timeline here for Westfield. All tied at 24. Mariah at the elbow. Kicks it right back up top. Andresen at the 3. That one no good. Fry with the rebound. Marble skips it across. Here's Higley. Steps inside the arc. Long 2-pointer. But it rattles in. Mariah thought about a three, drives inside, left side, no good. Rebounded up. Here by Levitt. And great effort. Levitt stopping a pop. This one too short. Rebounded up. Tyre almost poked it from behind. Peterson loses it out of bounds. And it'll be Bear River basketball.
Yeah, Sammy did a good job kind of starting that off right there, poking it, getting her a little bit out of control.
Inbound goes the Tyre. Dribbles it across the timeline, giving over to Marble. Robbie sends it over here to Higley. On a drive, gets fouled. Foul called on the ground. With 13 foul here for Westfield.
So Andresen had none. Now she has 2 in a row.
Bounce pass in here to Tyre. Puts up a hard shot, good defense, and a rebound here for the Longhorns. Mueller checked back in after that last downtime. 3 out of the corner. We'll draw a foul.
Oh, no.
Tyre picks up the foul. It'll be the 4th team foul here against Bear River. Take a look at it again here on the CNR replay.
Right, the shot was over. That's unfortunate.
Kenzie Bagby to the free throw line. Sponsored by Frank May. First one up and in.
Yeah, the Longhorns only missing 3 free throws for the game.
Ties this one up. She'll have one more. A lane violation.
2 points for Kenzie Bagby.
So only to tie it up. Here 26, 2.5 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Levitt on a drive. Puts it up, can't get it to roll around. She'll get her own rebound as it's tapped over to her. Higley on a drive, puts it up. Can't bank this one in. And rebounded up here by the Longhorns. Peterson wants to hurry back the other way. Skips it across. 3 up and 3 no good. Rebounded here by Higley. Marble will help her bring it up the court. Long pass tapped away here by Peterson. Bear River will keep it.
I feel like the Bears are getting a little risky with their passes. The long ones are good, but man, if you got to thread it in between the defense, that I don't know if it's worth the risk.
Yeah, it's a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. It's a Twisted Sugar timeout. We'll be right back.
Meet the dedicated veterinarians at Bear River Animal Hospital. Whether you have small or large animals, they can provide high-quality, customized vet services, including exams, vaccinations, surgery, dentistry, x-rays, and ultrasound. Make an appointment at 435-257-7455. Monica Clevenger, a locally licensed realtor and notary public, has experience in the title business, equipping her with invaluable knowledge about the intricacies of property transactions. She can ensure everything goes smooth from start to finish. Besides great credentials, she has a genuine passion for helping people and building relationships based on trust and transparency. Let her make your real estate dreams a reality. Central Milling is the farmer, the miller, and the baker working to preserve American farmland for tomorrow while preserving the highest quality of flour and grains to the bakers of today. Select the best products for your family by using Central Milling Company.
Back at it here at Bear River High School. All tied at 26 after a timeout taken here by Bear River. Sammy Tyre will throw it in. Here to Higley, she'll dribble it out of the corner. Look at a 3. Can't make it 4 tonight. Peterson coming away with it. Good no-look pass inside the arc. Long two up, no good. Air balled, and here comes Higley. On a fast break, puts it up and no good. But a trip to the Frank Mason free throw line. Here for the freshman, Maylee Higley. Oh, they say not on the shot. So to reset, we've got 4 team fouls here for each of us. Peterson with picking up her 3rd personal. On a loose ball foul. Levitt giving over to Tyre. Tyre puts up a floater up and in. Breaks a tie again. Bears up 2. They're under a minute and a half to go here in the 3rd quarter. Peterson with a drive inside. It'll be a blocking foul here on Tyre.
I think that's going to be number 4 for her as well.
That'll put him in the bonus here for Westfield. And then we go to the Frank Mason free throw line here for 2 shots. No more of the one-on-one. I think it's been that way for at least 2 years now. First one up, off the back of the iron, no good. And Megan Peterson at the Frank Mason free throw line. Substitutions come in. Andresen going to go get a break. Ties it right back up at the free throw line. Bounce pass inside. Here's Fry on a good move off the glass. Too high. Ball gets tapped out. Bear River will keep it. Marble. Hard inbounds pass. And a little bit too far underneath the hoop. And on the quick putback doesn't go.
Hang on.
They'll tie it up. Jump ball will go to Bear River.
Yeah, it's Leah Levitt down there just trying to hang on to that. And Bears will take possession.
58 seconds. Still have to go in this 3rd quarter. One pass in. Good completion here to Marble. Marble dropping it back off here to Levitt. Tyre kicks it back out. Here's Higley on a drive all the way to the baseline. Tries for the reverse layup. It's no good. Three up here for Westfield. Up no good.
Ooh, double teamed right on the line.
Just taps this one off Westfield's foot. So the shot clock turned off now here for Bear River. They could elect to hold for the last shot. Have actually a injury timeout as Higley.
Right, Sammy does a good job when she's double teamed down there on the line, and she knows how to bounce it off the opponent and stop the clock and kind of reset, get herself out of trouble.
Bounce pass inside here to Higley. Gets across the timeline, giving it back over to Tyre. Tyre, quick shot. This one up no good. Rebound here for the Longhorns. Now they could hold for the last shot. Dropping it to the baseline, kick back out. Good look at a three. It's up and it's in and out. Rebound here by Marble, who just rips it down.
Shoot!
And throws up the Hail Marriott.
Right.
Midcourt does not go in. Bear River had a 2-point lead at the start of the second half. They are still holding on to a 1-point lead.
This has been tight from tip-off.
So we'll see who can play the more perfect game here in the fourth quarter. We'll have it for you when we come back.
Need something for your sweet tooth? Then stop by the grill for one of their tasty desserts. They have some new options, including pie varieties each week. Enjoy one of their delicious treats today.
Hi, I'm Dusty Hootie Roach with Roach Financial Group. We specialize in all aspects of the financial planning spectrum, namely investment and retirement planning, business and estate planning, new 401k group and health plans, as well as health, life, and Medicare supplement plans. Stop in at Roach Financial Group, where you can get big city service and small town care.
Miller Medical is a proud supporter of Bear River Sports. Not only do they offer great services with Dr. Todd Miller, 3 nurse practitioners, and other medical specialists, they are the injury update and medical moment sponsor in all of Bear River Live's sports coverage year-round.
For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware, happily serving the community since 1976.
Fourth quarter. Clear everything off. We are ready to rock and roll. 1-point lead here for Bear River. Westfield starts us off around the possession. Hard layup. She gets the and one. Megan Peterson goes to the Frank Institute free throw line with a 3-point play opportunity. Marble picks up the foul. That's only her first, but the first team foul.
Right, you got to kind of hold your breath because we know that Driggs has 4. We know that Higley has 4.
And she will complete the 3-point play. Now the Longhorns up by 2. Tyra gives it back over here to Marble. Higley holds. Driggs at the elbow, kicks it back out. Here to Tyre. Loose ball. And Tyre laying out for it. They'll call a timeout here to keep the possession.
Yeah, not a bad call right there.
It'll be a Twisted Sugar timeout. We will keep it here for this timeout. But again, I'd like to thank Twisted Sugar for sponsoring your timeout. Here in this one. So the boys will start their season on Friday over at Box Elder. We won't be producing that one. Beehive Sports will be doing that one, but we'll have it on our website so you can just go to the usual places and find it.
See the feed there, yeah.
Amy, you gonna go see Wicked?
I know my girls have a big night planned for that.
Well, before they go, tell them to hop into Twisted Sugar.
You know they
Wicked,
will.
And they got the Wicked themed cookies and drinks. Glinda Alphaba, Yellow Brick Road. There's Tyre with it. Marble backs off. Hard bounce pass. It's coming back the other way. Knocks it loose. Buckway able to keep it. Here's Peterson going on a drive. Kicks it back out. Let's go with 3. This one doesn't get the bounce in. And Fry ties it up, but it goes over to the Longhorns on the rebound. Baseline jumper up, and this one rattles off. Bounces off rather. And a rebound here by Fry. Tyre, quick pass over to Driggs. Driggs, good pass back over to Tyre.
Great teamwork right there.
Ties this one up at 30.
All right, some smart passing.
Peterson with a good move. Goes baseline, puts it up and in.
Right, Megan's really just come alive, I feel like, in this second half, for sure in the fourth quarter.
She came down awkwardly on that knee in a blocking foul as Peterson not having a good time after that layup on the baseline. She'll go have a breather. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. She can get back in. Mariah's going to check back in as well here for the Longhorns.
All right, so they called that before the shot, so the Bears are going to take it out underneath.
Second team foul called on the Longhorns. Marble gets it in. The Tyre now to Higley. Good pump fake, back over to Marble. Marble on a drive. It's off the top of the key, a 3-pointer. This one Gonna miss. Loose ball, scoot back up. Straight away three. This time nothing but net. On a Spike Power Sports three-pointer, number 4.
Great job.
Mariah gonna back down Fry, kick it back out up top. Gonna drive inside the paint. Just clear it right back out. Mariah again. Mariah down low. Put up a shot and a pretty release there on that floater. Bounce pass, little give and go. Baseline, Tyre puts it up, no good. Knock loose from her. Last touch it was Westfield. 2-point lead here for the Longhorns. Marble will have the inbound. And referee gonna check the books. Next Tuesday, Bear River girls basketball back in action. I think they're going South Summit. We will not have that game because boys will be playing at Taylorsville. We'll have that one for you. Our first coverage, our production coverage of boys basketball. So they changed the score. They must have got off somewhere. It's now tied 35 all. They'll double check the books. Triple check. Because this one's probably going to come down to the wire. We got talking about the holidays. Do it without the stress of cooking with Kent's Market for their holiday catering. And the grill doing something good here in the holiday season. They have a goal of $10,000. They're hoping to raise money for the Tree Mountain Food Pantry and Meals on Wheels. It's got the QR code right there. You can scan that. I guess it's a Venmo. Well. And if you got if you want to do something fun, you got family coming in for the holidays, go get signed up there at Bear River Floral. They'll be putting on classes together, teaching you how to do their job.
I love that. No, I think that's so fun.
So I think everybody concurs that it's tied at 35. And maybe not. Westfield does not concur. I'm not sure where you would have got off. The three-pointer?
Oh, I don't know because mine doesn't match theirs either.
Because you had the N1. Did yours match the 35, 37?
So Megan Peterson, I have her for 2, 4, 5 points in the fourth quarter, and Cloward with 2. So 20, 28, 30. That only gives them 34. And then we had Maylee Higley hit a 3. Sammy Tyre hit a 2. So I'm actually missing one from ours.
So could they have given a point away from us and put it to them?
that would match mine. I'm not saying mine is always correct, but I feel like it's.
What a way to start off the season.
That is kind of giving both teams some rest here, because I do feel like they are both starting to fatigue just a little bit.
But man, as we're trying to reset here, 5 minutes and 38 seconds. We'll see what they come up with.
Right. I thought generally they also kept the book on their bench, but maybe not. Not that it, that wouldn't be the official book, but.
And everything stays exactly the same. Here we go.
And they leave it tied, 35-35.
Okay. Well, here we go. Bears setting up underneath.
Higley up top with it. .14 on the shot clock. Poked away here by Westfield. Bear River keeps possession.
Right, I really feel like the Longhorns have upped their defensive, a little more intensity this quarter.
Pass goes high, knocked out of bounds. Still going to stay with Bear River. Quick hands here from Taylor Buckway. Knocking that one out. Higley to the baseline. Knocked out again here by Longhorns. So now Bear River with only 3 on the shot clock.
Right, this is going to have to be a quick play.
Mueller checks back in. And Fry wide open.
Oh,
but
no.
It doesn't go in, out of bounds. It's going to stay Bear River basketball.
Oh, she's falling all the way down the line.
So was Buckway. She was almost certain that Driggs was the last one to touch it.
Right, for sure.
Fry kicking it back out. Driggs long 2-pointer.
Good rebound.
Hard shot, and they're going to call travel here on Sammy Tyre.
She's got the quick feet, but she was hoping for a foul on that one. So still tied up, 3-5, 3-5.
Just ticked under 5 minutes left to go here in this one. Mueller puts it down. Mariah with a good pump fake and breaks the tie again. Dropping this one down here to Tyre. Takes a bump on the baseline. This time we'll go to the Frank Mascadoo free throw line. Chance to tie this one up here where the clock stops.
So Kenzie has 4 fouls. I think she's the only Longhorn in trouble. This will take Sammy to the free throw line for the first time.
This one up is no good. This one goes in, so on this one, make one after a Tyre at the Frank Mascadoo free throw line. The Longhorns still ahead by 1. And Drayson backs it off. Hard drive, and it goes in on the right side layup. Barnes with the shot. Give a little bit more breathing room. Now Longhorns up by 3 and a blocked foul here against Mueller. That'll be the 4th team foul here against the Longhorns. Bear River only has one team foul. Marble will have the inbound here on the baseline. And Driggs. Call with a double dribble and give it back over here to the Longhorns. Plenty of time left to go here in the fourth quarter.
Right, the Bears just kind of need to get it together, take a deep breath, and play ball.
Barnes holds, tries to find Mueller, a new course steal. Here by Driggs for the Longhorns. Gonna do one as well. Here's Andresen. Good look at a three. And makes them pay. And trying to lead Tyre, goes out of bounds.
Okay, the Bears are just making a lot of mental errors right here. They've been playing so solid this whole game. Kind of as we said, we just need to take a deep breath, play like they've been playing. And the Longhorns taking advantage of the mistakes.
And another referee timeout. So whatever momentum Westfield just gets tossed aside. And another stoppage. 3 minutes, 13 seconds still left to go.
Right, did they start the shot clock?
I would say...
You know, like what do we...
Because the shot clock's at 30.
Right.
Should have been 35.
So it couldn't be that. I don't know what we're doing here.
I don't know. Westfield's going to call a timeout. One more reminder there. The turkey trot on Thanksgiving.
First annual.
They're put on there by Roach Ranches. Whatever your speed, come enjoy. Twisted Sugar timeout. We'll take it with and be right back.
Bear River Floral and Gifts has something for everyone. Whether you're getting flowers for that special someone or a gift to brighten someone's day, they have plenty of options for you to choose from. Their floral designers have the expertise to create something breathtaking. Stop by their shop on Main Street today.
With over 60 years of experience and personalized service, Guild Mortgage is your key to home ownership in Box Elder County and beyond. Stop by or give us a call today. Guild Mortgage. Own what matters.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
Here in the fourth quarter. Westfield with the biggest lead so far, 42-36. Ball knocked loose. Andresen cleans it back up top here for the Longhorns. Now looking for some help. Pass here on the baseline. 7 on the shot clock. Drive inside here by Barnes. Puts it up too hard. And the rebound coming here for Sammy Tyre. Knocked out of bounds. Bear will still stay with the possession.
Right, the Longhorns doing a great job, I think, using the clock. They're going to use all their 30 seconds. They do have the lead. So I think when they have possession, they're just going to try and eat that up as much as possible.
Maybe brings it across. Stopping a pop at a 3. Can't make it 5-9. We're down here by Andresen. Drives inside of everybody. A whistle poked away. Last touch here by Bear River.
Right, she was hoping for someone to stick a knee out, put an arm in, just draw some contact, make a foul somewhere, and Bears kept it pretty clean.
Bounce pass deflected here by Tyre. Another throw coming in here for the Longhorns. Dished inside. Barnes with a hard shot. Up no good. Well contested here by Bear River. Marble on the far side. Drops back. Here to Tyre. Back over to Marble. Good find here to Driggs. And she'll get the foul. Go to the Frank Mascadoo free throw line. So if you're Bear River, this is what you want. You want to be making these shots with the clock stopped.
Right, and that's it for Bagley.
So Kenzie, a freshman here for the Longhorns, does not play like a freshman. She was fouled out here tonight.
No, ending with 6 points. Just a real good showing today.
Briggs will have 2 shots here at the Frank Mascadoo free throw line. And that puts Bear River in the bonus. First one misses. But that puts Bear River in the bonus, so every time they get fouled, they will have 2-shot opportunity. Only one team foul here for Bear River.
And you know what? That's huge. If the Bears can draw a foul in there somewhere, they might be able to make up some of these points.
Driggs with a miss one, make one. Five-point lead here for the Longhorns.
So once again, they've got the ball and the lead. I think they're going to try and eat up as much of that 30 seconds as possible.
Peterson directs traffic up top. Giving over to Mueller. Mueller with a crossover, goes baseline, puts up shot. Too long, and a rebound here by Driggs, but she'll lose control of it right in front of the Longhorns bench.
Right, that's unfortunate.
Peterson to inbound here for the Longhorns. Goes over to Barnes, kick back out. There's Mueller. Look at that, a 15-footer and a tie-up. Jump ball here by Driggs. The possession will go back over to Bear River.
Okay, and that's what the Bears need. Only 1:23 left in this game. 5 points, you know, that's 2 3-pointers. Bears need to take care of the ball.
Peterson knocks this one out away from Tyre, out of bounds though. Tyre left open for a 3, and she makes them pay. A huge spike. Power Sports 3-pointer. And a timeout taken here by Westfield as the Bears bring it in within 2. One more look at it here on the CNR replay. Sammy Tyre, nobody picks her up.
Right, she just turns around casually, just pops that one in.
Making it look easy. Again, a timeout taken. We will take it with them. 1:08 still left to go. We'll be right back.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau agents have built relationships with you one conversation at a time. Let Kimberly Raydell and her team provide you with the best service for your home, auto, and life. Meet the dedicated veterinarians at Bear River Animal Hospital. Whether you have small or large animals, they can provide high-quality, customized vet services, including exams, vaccinations, surgery, dentistry, x-rays, and ultrasound. Make an appointment at 435-257-7455.
Golden Spike Power Sports is still family owned and operated, serving the Bear River community since 1947. We're here to take care of all your power sport needs, located right on Main Street. Come and check us out and experience the difference.
Back at it here at Bear River High School. Fresh off a 3-pointer here by Sammy Tyre, who's trimmed the lead down to 2 here for the Longhorns. At the elbow, they'll drop it back here to Andresen. Like he says, in no hurry. 20 on the shot clock. Ball tapped back. Barnes on a drive, left side, puts it up. No good. The rebound. Putback does, though, here by Mueller. Get back up to 4.
Right, the Bears got to come up with 4 points pretty darn fast.
Pass into the middle. Goes kind of skew off his kick back out here to Tyre. A little trouble with it. Here's Marvel with a 3 up, no good. Andreessen with a rebound and a foul here by Driggs, and that'll be it. I don't know how you play more than half the game with 4 fouls and last that long.
Yeah, no, that's amazing. That's amazing. As you said before, the team fouls are pretty low for Bear River, so that will not send the Longhorns to the line, which is a relief for the Bears. So Bears need to get a steal here. Quick score.
Bailey Roberts checks in here for Driggs. Megan Pearson will get fouled. They call it on the ground.
And that will take Igley out as well.
Another one that played the majority of the game with 4 fouls. Exits with 20 seconds left.
Timeout, Longhorns.
And the Longhorns will talk about this one. So only 3 team fouls here for Bear River. Then 5 for Westfield as we're in the bonus. Another Twisted Sugar timeout. Coach Rick trying to get a game plan of how to hold on to this 4-point lead. We'll be right back.
Need something for your sweet tooth? Then stop by the grill for one of their tasty desserts. They have some new options, including pie varieties each week. Enjoy one of their delicious treats today. Miller Medical is a proud supporter of Bear River Sports. Not only do they offer great services with Dr. Todd Miller, 3 nurse practitioners, and other medical specialists, they are the injury update and medical moment sponsor in all of Bear River Live's sports coverage year-round.
Baseline inbound coming here for the Longhorns. And a bounce pass does not go to anybody, so a turnover without the clock even starting.
Bear River does have to go the length of the floor.
And so now,
right
Coach
now they've
Higley
got, yeah, now they've really got something to talk about.
I don't think this full court pressure that we've seen that has just been kind of a guarding. I think they're going to bring the heat this time.
Right, yeah. I think in the beginning they kind of did have some pressure, but then, yeah, it's just kind of falling back to picking up your man full court. But I think it's going to go up here, though. I think you're going to see a little more pressure without fouling. You know, if they foul the Bears, that will send them to the line for 2 shots. And you don't want to give away 2 free throws.
No. No, maybe if you're Westfield, maybe you do foul.
Get the ball back.
Make them shoot the 2 free throws and get the ball back. Because then you probably knocked off 10 seconds.
And then you figure you just keep possession. I don't know. We'll have to see the strategies.
Don't forget about all these fun things going on here in the Valley. Kent's Catering, Twisted Sugar's Wicked Promotion, Roach Ranch's Turkey Trot. So from the baseline, like it says, Bear River has to go the full court. Let's see what Coach Higley draws up. How to get it up. Kind of a trapping there in the corner, but the Bears make light work of that, but a steal. Bears going to fight for it to bring it back. They're going to call a jump ball. No, they call a timeout.
Yeah, as soon as Sammy was at it by herself right there, that was a quick timeout, came from the bench.
One more look at it here on the CNR replay. Again, I'd like to thank them for being your replay sponsor all season long.
So right here, Sammy kind of has it by herself, and so the bench is calling timeout.
But again, like I said, I mean, took him down more than 10 seconds now. He took 12 seconds off the clock.
Right, which is huge. So Bears, if they can get
So this has got to be a
fouled on a 3-point shot. I don't know. We'll see what the Bears draw up.
Whichever they pick, it's got to happen fast.
Yes. Yeah, they have to score and get it back.
And you can play super aggressive on the inbound play, coming back the other way.
Correct.
With only 3 team fouls, you have fouls
right,
to give.
You won't put them to the line. Nail biter.
What a way to kick off the season. Taylor Roberts to inbound. Buckway on the defensive side. Bounce pass in. Tyre turnaround 3 up and no good. Good look, and Marble puts up a shot. This one's blocked. Tyre in the corner. 3 up and no good. There was a whistle before the buzzer.
Fouled on a 3-point shot.
I don't know if it was.
I don't know where she was on the floor.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it was at.
Oh, well.
They are giving her a 3-point shot. Let's look at it again here on our replay. Oh, it is on the shot. That's Buckway running into her. So they add 0.3 on the clock. I still think it's going to be just out of reach here for Bear River. Crazier things have happened. Big free throws here coming here from Tyre. First one up and in.
Well, if she makes the first 2, misses the third one, we get the rebound, put it in. That will have to happen.
I think that would have had to
0.3.
have a timeout to talk about that one.
Oh.
And a timeout taken here by Westfield. Believe that's going to wrap them up with timeouts. So it is interesting. You could go for the miss, but you have to. It's got to be a quick putback.
That's going to be, yeah.
That's got to be a tap.
Exactly.
Back at the glass.
Exactly. Who can do that down here? I forgot to see.
Oh, you got Fry in there. You got Fry in there. Height-wise, that's who you'd want to have take it. Again, just getting started. We'll have more coverage for you here for the winter sports. We got a few wrestling duels. Had to be more picky on which ones we pick. We got the best ones, we think, for you. Of course, our schedule on our website, brlivestream.com.
Yeah, with 0.3 left on there, I don't know if that's time enough really for the Longhorns to foul, because that would again send the Bears to the line. I just don't know if there's enough time for that.
A throw down.
Check it.
And that's going to do it. They got the new course still there at the end, but just 0.3. There's not enough time to do anything with it. Bears going to take the loss on the season opener by 2. After a very entertaining evening here for a season opener.
Right, well, we kind of wanted to see what the team would look like. There's some new faces out there. We got a new coach, wanted to kind of see how things would be different or similar. And man, it was a fun game to watch. I mean, this was a tight game from the tip-off.
Yes. And scrappy and, everything balled up into one.
Right, yeah, we saw some really great execution out there. We also saw some tired and maybe not the best decisions made out there. Bears got in a little foul trouble early, so I think there was always kind of that hanging out there. But, man, they hung on. Both Higley and Driggs hung on till about the last 20 seconds of the game.
Yeah.
And Sammy, she made it with 4. So pretty good that way. A couple other fouls in there sprinkled around, but nothing that really hurt the team too much. I will say that the Longhorns, that was a do or die with their free throws. That kind of, that saved them.
Yeah, if a quarter of them don't go in, Bears coming out of this with a win.
9, 10, 17 points going to the Longhorns coming from the free throw line. 17 or 18. I can't remember if I counted that one. 17 or 18. Only missed 3. That is a game changer in itself.
You know, kudos to them for knocking all them down.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's not even just one person going to the line.
That was a team effort, absolutely.
You just pull them out of the hat.
Yeah, anybody that went to the line was a threat. So, yeah, great job on that. Because that will make or break your game. And they did well.
And so Westfield is in the 5A classification in the same region as Box Elder. And they, on a coach's poll, picked them to be about in the middle of the pack in their region.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's good showing here for Bear River, what they could do with a higher classification team.
Right.
That's got high expectations.
Right. Well, you know, in our region, they're going to come against the monster every week.
Yeah.
So tough games every time.
And so for Bear River, of course, this is Deseret News doing this poll, and they poll the coaches. It's just coaches, and you can't vote for your own self, so you just kind of pick like that. But you had, I think Bear River was 5th. I think they had them predicted to be on top of all the Tooele schools.
So fifth in the region. In our region.
Yep. Let you have a guess of who was voted first. And it's not who you think.
Oh, well, I'm going to say Skyview. Oh no, Mountain Crest.
Ooh, we got a winner.
Ah.
I mean, they bring back almost everybody.
Yes. Yes, they do. And they also had a coaching change a few years ago that's really helped their program quite a bit.
Yeah, Coach Carol there doing a good job. We're waiting for Coach Casey Higley to make his way out of the locker room. We'll have our first interview with him. Claire Wood will catch him down there. It'll be brought to you by Chanshire Sod Farms. We're chatting with the coach. Segment continuing on here in the winter sports. Like I says, boys basketball will be on Friday. BX Sports Media will be producing that one. We'll let Bruce and his crew bring you that one. We will be on our website, though. And also KSL Sports and everywhere else you try to look for us. They also go through YouTube, so.
Well, just tallying up the points really quick. Both Sammy Tyre and Maylee Higley both ended up with 14. Sammy's came, 8 of those were in the 4th quarter. So, and I think that 3-pointer she made up here at the top of the arc. Well, not the top, a little bit over to the left, but anyway, that kind of changed the game a little. I think that gave the Longhorns a little more pressure. I think they thought they had a bigger lead than what they did. And then she was also able to come up with that, getting fouled on the 3-pointer over there.
Yeah.
So 2 kind of big ones in the last minute and a half of the game. But anyway, she ended up with 14. Maylee just drilling the threes, ended up with 14. Great job by them. Driggs with 5. Other contributors were Bailey Roberts with 2, Robbie Marble with 3, Eve Miller with 3. So really we did see quite a few faces on the floor. I should have counted those up, but I bet we saw 9 different girls out there. So kind of a good showing. Everybody got a little bit of time.
And you wouldn't, I don't know, watching this one, seeing the score of this one, you wouldn't think that this is a bunch of new faces, like you said, like it being a young team. They came out and put a showing on tonight.
Right, they play very well together, that's for sure. But if you look at the overall quarters, the Bears did outscore the Longhorns in the first quarter, 13-10. And then truly the Longhorns outscored them, all the others. Second quarter by 1, third quarter by 1, and fourth quarter by 5. So fourth quarter was, well, actually the last few minutes was kind of a real game changer. What happened for both teams. So
it'll be fun to watch them. Again, the season's just getting started. I believe their next game is in South Summit. We will be covering our first boys basketball game next Tuesday, just before the Thanksgiving break. That game will be at Taylorsville. Then it's on to the Winter Classic here for boys. The girls will actually go to an Ogden tournament. I think they've done that before. But they'll be over there for that tournament, taking on some good teams. But
yeah, well, season has begun. We haven't hit Thanksgiving yet, but the schedule is full. A lot of good games to see.
That's all thanks to these sponsors right here on your screen. So if you like the coverage, you like watching it live after the fact or whatever, go in and thank these guys for allowing us to bring it to you. He says we got a lot more. Gonna be a busy winter here with sports. Still waiting for Coach Higley to come out. Here at the locker room. Thanks for.
Well, they do have a lot of they do have a lot of positive things that they can talk about, I think. As I kind of mentioned earlier, the 3-point game is completely different this year than it has been other years. So far.
So, like you said, you've got 2 girls in double figures in the points category, and if you could get Fry going underneath,
right. And Driggs not in foul trouble.
And Driggs, yeah, maybe that's.
I think she can be a little bit more aggressive there as well. Yeah.
You get somebody else. It wouldn't have to be in double figures, but I mean, get close to 10.
Sure.
In a game, you're gonna be trouble for a lot of teams.
Right. Yeah, so I think that has really been good. I know this is kind of silly, but I feel like they run the picks really well, shoulder to shoulder. I don't see that very much. I feel like a lot of people don't understand that, and these guys it's actually doing what it's supposed to do. So I give them kudos for that. I was a little bit worried. They started doing a lot of ankle passes, just kind of.
Towards the end there, yeah.
Yep. And I think they're a little lax on their passes as well. Kind of trying to throw through defenders or pick in between them. I think those are probably not the best choices either, but some of that comes with fatigue. Some of it just kind of a bad decision, which happens. I think overall, the Bears had a great showing today. It was tight the whole game. Like you said, the Longhorns are just a solid team, and it's good to see the Bears just measure right up with them.
Well, Coach Higley out of the locker room. Claire will grab him, and we'll have our chat with the coach, brought to you by Chanshare Sod Farms. We will take it back down on the floor with Claire Wood. Go ahead and take it away.
Thank you. So, Coach, that was a tough one, but we are a young team. This is the first game of the season. What can we take away from this game?
We can take a lot of positives away from this game. The girls fought hard. The fact that every one of those girls is in a position that they've never been in before. We have 0 returning varsity starters, so every single one of those girls is thrust into a position to where it's all new. and the way that they battled. I mean, we out rebounded them. We got to clean up the turnovers and quit putting them to the foul line. I mean, they scored 18 points on the free throw line, and that's where it killed us. So.
Yes, definitely. Westfield was killing it off the free-point line, which definitely struck our girls harder than it should have. But they still battled hard, and they battled all the way till that very, very end. So you are the new coach here. Do you have any specific goals for this season in this team?
Yeah, I expect to win every game. So, I mean, that's the only reason why we're here. That's the only reason why we step on the floor. We never lose, we learn, and we'll take what we're going to learn from this, and we'll move on, and we'll be better for it, and we'll be ready for South Summit.
Yes, definitely. What is the practicing going to look like between now and the next game?
We're just going to keep doing the same things we're doing. Obviously, you can see that they're working. We're just going to keep grinding and keep doing the things that we need to do. A lot of it is just maturity. We got to mature as a team. We got to grow up, limit some of the mistakes that are just immature mistakes. And once we get to that level, watch out.
Yes, definitely. We have such a young team right now. We have a few freshmen, a lot of sophomores, and a few juniors. What do we have to say about the particularly young ones?
The beauty, or well, I mean, the cool thing is I've been able to coach a lot of those younger girls for the past 5 years. They have a lot of heart, a lot of determination, a lot of skill. But once again, it just goes back to maturing, developing, getting a little bit older, getting to be able to understand the game a little bit better, understand the X's and the O's of it, and just being able to come out and perform.
Yes, perfect. Thank you so much, Coach. Back to you, Andy.
All right, thanks, Claire. Thanks to the coach for taking the time here for our Chatting with the Coach. Again, brought to you by Chanshare Sod Farms. You know, I like that. We don't lose, we learn. I like that.
Right, yeah. And you know, kind of what we said earlier, there's just a ton of positives that can be talked about or taken away from here. So fun. This will be fun to look forward to the next game. I think it's going to be a great season.
Well, until the next one, which will probably be sooner than we think, as time is flying. The winter season is started. Again, thanks to these sponsors right here on our screen for allowing us to bring you the most winter sports coverage here for Bear River High School. Amy, thanks for your help tonight.
My pleasure.
We'll get out of here for Claire and Jessica and myself. Have a good night. We will see you next week for more basketball right here on Bear River Live.